You know, there's an old saying, if you find a job you love, you'll never have to work a day in your life, and I have to confess that that describes just about every day I've been at UNC Charlotte. I came here about 27 or 28 years ago, never planning to stay, and instead here I am, loving every day that I've been here. I've had many memorable moments at UNC Charlotte, especially back in those early days when I was kind of figuring out how to be a professor. I had a chance to work on a lot of startup programs, to put some boundaries around middle grades education, to do lots of things like that, some leadership roles that came my way. But one of the things that I laugh about the most was just the dynamics of my department. We had broken off from a bigger department in the college, and it was all men and me. Well, I turned the tables on them because eventually I became their department chair, and when I did, I hired some of the strongest women in the profession to join me at the table. There were several things that we did during that time that have actually been duplicated, replicated across the college and out into even other universities and other colleges of education. One of those was what we called at the time the Fast Track program. That program invited degreed individuals into our college to earn a teaching license. For example, if you had a foreign language degree or a degree in English or math, you'd be welcomed in and could get that license and then go out to teach. If I think about some things I've done that are just plain fun, one of those has been the startup of a lot of on-site MED programs in the surrounding districts. We went to Union County, hand-selected with that district about 12 teachers, and then took those teachers in and really tried to tailor that degree to who they were and what their district needed. We from there then went into Stanley County and into Rowan, and now we're in Iredell County teaching an MED on site, about 33 hours of really strong teacher-based curriculum that promotes research, leadership, and just high impact, high change within those districts. One grant that I'm particularly fond of that's created a lot of momentum in our building and has just become a part of the fabric of who we are is Middle Grades University. We use that money to bring a group of 8th graders onto campus every month. Our pre-service middle grades teachers work with those kids in a mentoring capacity. It really gives these students an opportunity to see college as a part of who they could be, to really give them something to aspire to. And many of them actually go back and come to UNC Charlotte, so in that sense the program works. I have to admit that I couldn't do any of this if it weren't for the support system that I have around me. I'm married to an amazing man, Mike, who holds it all together, and I have 2 terrific kids, Josh and Rachel. It's really hard for me to say thank you for this award. There's this quiet place in my heart that's been dancing ever since my name was called. UNC Charlotte has given me the best career any person could ever have, and to be recognized for this, it's amazing to me.